welcome to the book review on Struck by Lightning. Yay! Okay, so it's hilarious. It's not just because it's written by the ever so gorgeous Chris Colfer, as you can see there, and also the name up there. It is mostly because it is just hilarious. It's about a high school student who is basically hated by pretty much everybody in his school. So he decides to blackmail them all into writing for the journal that the literary magazine that he wants to send off to Northwestern University so that he can go there. It's insane. But it's not just the way it's written, it's not just anything else. It's not just the fact that he swears, which is just hilarious. I mean, it's really, really funny. It's just the fact that he's so witty, and bearing in mind that this is, I think, what he wished he had the courage to do when he was in high school and nobody liked him very much. And you think if you half like Carson, I don't know what Clovis, California is like, but I just think it would have been the funniest thing ever. But it's fine. It's basically called the Carson Phillips Journal because it's set, and it's all about him basically writing a journal, and it starts from September the 30th, and it basically goes all the way through till the next year. But I found out, because I read it on December the 15th, that it's actually supposed to be set this year / New Year, which is really interesting, because then he had to almost write a book, especially the fact that the movie came out or is out before the book. So he's had to write a book written in the year 2012, plus writing it in the year 2013, and it's just insane. Anyway, so the film, as we all know, if you don't know this already, although I'm sure I said this in another vlog ages ago, he gets killed by lightning in the start. And this journal, and I'm showing this because I'm really hoping that my screenshot will eventually have a picture of me holding a book rather than looking like a crap person. The book is set, basically, and as it says, the Carson Phillips Journal. It's written as his journal, I think, because I haven't seen the film yet because it refuses to come to England. For some reason, it's just refusing to come to England. I think it's all supposed to be set on the kind of blackmailing. So it's before he gets killed by lightning. He actually dies from lightning on Thursday, March 15th, 2013. So that means that he died, and they're going to set the film. So the film is clearly going to be set in 2013, and yeah, it will make sense. It'll be fine. I really just cannot recommend this book enough, and it's not just because it's written by Chris. It's not just because it's written by a New York Times best-selling author, Chris Colfer. It's mostly because it's hilarious, and it is aimed at young adults, it is aimed at teenagers, but I don't care. I'm 22 and I find it hilarious. It's just so funny. I've been getting back into reading quite recently, and it's never really been... It was a massive passion when I was younger, and when I was younger I used to want to read everything. All of my dad's books that were really, murdery and really grown up, and I was like, I'm going to read it, and I never did. But over the years it's kind of ebbed and flowed, and I've never really been interested in books. And then of course Chris Colfer started to write, and I used to kind of think, you know what, I'm good, I'm doing this, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm getting there. But it's just amazing. It's just so funny. I think I probably will reread it a gazillion times because it's just so hilarious. I love it. I am clearly biased, but I don't really care. I love the book too much. What else? I'm having a massive freak out right now because I just read the dedications as I finished the book, otherwise I won't be reviewing it. And I'm having a massive freak out because when I wanted him for ages, ever since he started writing books, I wanted him to thank all of his Glee cast, because I kind of thought at some point they would have put him on the map. And Glee itself will, although then again he did thank most of them in his Golden Globe speech. But, please excuse me, I'm doing this on my phone. Okay, so I'd also like to thank Brian Delaney, David Permit, Steve Longy, Jason Berman, Mia Chang, Lawrence Kupkin, Mark Moran, Chris Mango, and Romy Rosemount. Now, may I please point out to you here, when I say Romy Rosemount... No, you can't really see that, can you? No, okay, maybe not. When I say Romy Rosemount, I mean the woman who plays Carol Hudson Harmon on Glee. I'm sorry, repeat that again. Chris Colfer thanked his on-screen stepmom in a book. So, I have no idea why he thanked her. I'm intrigued to know why he thanked her, but I won't ask, and I'm just freaking the fuck out. It may just be the fact that I love the woman to pieces, and it's probably just very scary. But I just... Yes! So, that's my book review from Martin. Go out, buy it. If you're looking for a book that looks like that, you also could probably get the audiobook because he will swear on it and it will be probably the hottest thing you've ever heard in your life. Yeah, I think this is done. This is short. I did say I'd vlog again, and I'm never, so hopefully it will be about this book. So yes, buy the book. I cannot stress enough how much you should buy this book. Okay, remember it. Look at the gorgeous, gorgeous photos of him. Look at the front cover. You know, buy the book. Okay.